Hi First Class, this is your Better English tutorial for Monday the 8th of February. So we are on to page 27. Something I was thinking that we might do now is because I'm giving work on Mondays and Wednesdays, I thought that I might give you a little bit extra so that you can actually spread this out over today and tomorrow. Um, Now, if that is something you don't want to do or is too much, let me know and we'll figure out something else to do. But something I thought we might try this week is I'll be giving you a little bit extra to catch up on this book because we started it a bit later. We had to do a little bit of catching up last year because of the whole lockdown thing. We were a bit rusty with our reading, but you guys caught up so well. So now I think we could kind of maybe push on, go into turbo mode, and get a little bit extra done. Again, let me know if that is something you think we that you are not comfortable with or that you don't want to do. So for today, I'm going to give you this page and two more pages as well. So we'll see how that goes first, and then you can kind of let me know what you think. And as I said, that's not just for today, that's for today and tomorrow. So we're on to page 27, and we are on Unit 8 sounds. Down here, that's where I usually put the spellings, but I am giving you a couple of extra spellings this week, so I won't call them out in this video. I will send you a link later on today with the photograph of today's page and the spellings that we're doing this week. So, part A, say the sounds and complete the sentences. We have words that end with a, m, p, amp words that end in eat, eat words that end in all, words that end in a, n, ain, and words that end in I, nk, ink. So we have amp, eat, all, ain, and ink words. Okay, so amp, lamp, eat, treat, all, ball, ain, pain, ink, and pink. I'll let you read the other ones on your own, the ones in the bottom row, and try to fill them into these 10 sentences in a way that makes sense. I have, and watch out for that one, that's a tricky word. It is not a magic key word. That is a tricky word because it's not have, it's have. I have a pain in my tummy. That one's done for you. So that is the ain word gone from there. You can put an X through as you do these to help. Number two, I played. I played with a what? I played with a. I played with a train. Probably not. I think it's a bit unsafe to play with a train, and it doesn't say that it's a toy train. So I didn't play with a train. I played with a meat. No, I played with a stamp. Not much fun there. I played with a ball. I played with a ball. So put an X through that one. And fill each one in as you go along. And by the time you get to the end, it'll be very easy because most of them will have an X through them. Now draw a pink lamp and a green train. A pink lamp, write it in, draw me a picture. Green train, write it in, draw me a picture. Part B, ring the odd sound out. Okay, so we've done this kind of stuff before. P, aw, paw, like a dog or a cat has. Paw. W, ing, wing, wing. Sting, sting. So paw has the different sound because it doesn't have the ng. It doesn't end with an ng. Okay, over here, p, ant, ant, pant, ant, pram. Okay, and again, the odd one out is pram because this is an ant word and this is an ant word. Pant, ant, pram. Okay, so best of luck with that. We are also going to take a look at page 28 and page 29. You may be wondering why we're doing a Christmas question here in February, and that is, like I said before, because this book was quite tough for us at the beginning of the year. Right now, it is perfectly suited to you because you've caught up so much with your English, but with so much time off school last year, and we weren't doing homework the same way as we're doing it now. We couldn't move on in this book as fast as we we might have been able to if we didn't have the lockdown last year. So we're kind of doing a bit of catching up. So the comprehension here is called "A Good Time Is Coming." A good time is coming. It is actually a rhyme. It's a poem, and I'm going to read it to you, and then I want you to read it yourself. If you can, I would love for you to record yourself reading a part of it. So maybe just 2 or 3 lines, not even the whole thing if you don't want to, and send that to me. I kind of want to hear some of your reading because I know that you guys are great readers, and I just want to hear what you're up to. So the poem is called "A Good Time Is Coming." A good time is coming. I wish it were here. The very best time in the whole of the year. I'm counting each day on my fingers and thumbs the weeks that must pass before Santa Claus comes. Then, when the first snowflakes begin to come down, and the wind whistles sharp, and the branches are brown, I'll not mind the cold, though I will feel so numb, for it brings the time nearer when Santa Claus comes. Okay, feels a bit funny reading that poem in February, but again, we know why we're not doing that, or why we're still doing kind of Christmas stuff in the book. But anyway, complete the sentences. Read the words in blue and fill them into these spots here. I won't read those out for you because I think you're able to do that on your own. Find the rhyming words. Pick, rag, pot. So I will find, we'll read number 1 here, the example. Vest has nest and rest. A quick little tip is to find the last 2 or 3 sounds and you'll be able to find rhyming words. Okay, so est, est, these words all end in est, and you can actually put an X through those, although they're not there. Okay, so are they? No, they are there. Okay, so nest and rest is here, so put an X through those when they are found. This one here is b-ag, bag, and then I can already see here rag, rag, and tag. So write those in there, the 2 rhyming words, and keep going on for need, my, and, pear, not, and brick. Part C. Imagine and draw pictures of these. A Christmas tree, draw a picture of a Christmas tree, and my present from Santa. You can actually draw that perfectly now because you've already gotten your present from Santa, so you can draw that exactly as it is. Unit 9, language. Okay, so let's talk about each sentence here. For example, bring Santa Will presents. Okay, they're jumbled up sentences. Okay, and you need to unjumble them and write them down correctly. Bring Santa Will presents. Well, we know that Santa goes first because it's the only word here with a capital. Santa will bring presents. Santa will bring presents. If you can't fit the words here, I know that it's sometimes a bit of a chore trying to fit them in the small space in the book. You could try writing smaller, or you could just try using any of the copies that you have. Okay, any of the copies. You could use your spelling copy if you want to. You could use whatever, any piece of paper at all, to write those in, because it's quite difficult to make them fit on those teeny tiny lines in the book. I remember doing them with you guys. Reindeer Rudolph is a, and remember you have to find the word with the capital letter because that will be the first one, and that's the easiest one to find. Rudolph. Okay, so Rudolph is a reindeer. Pretty straightforward here, guys. Just remember, if you can't fit it, find a different page. Part B down here, tick the correct boxes. Santa wears what? Boots, a dress, a coat, a tie. Does Santa wear a tie? I've never seen one on him. I don't think so. Does he wear a dress? That would be difficult to climb up and down chimneys in. A coat, absolutely, it's very cold. And boots, absolutely, for stomping around and spreading soot all over your sitting room when he's putting gifts in your room. So read these. Rudolph likes what? So Christmas is what, and I like what. Finally, all about me. I blank Christmas. Like or dislike? Santa will give me toys or homework. Who gives you homework? Is it Santa? I don't think so. So down here, draw a picture of Santa then. Okay, so best of luck with that, guys. It's 3 pages, but you can spread it out over today and tomorrow. If you think it's too much, let me know, and we'll try to figure something else out. But I think, for judging from the work I've been seeing from you guys, it'll be not too bad for you. Okay, so best of luck with that. Slán agus Garamagov.